Hail, your majesty. Any news yet on the whereabouts of the Weeping Warrior? It has been mere days, Pineleaf, but I have learned much of things that were beyond our sight. My scouts have traveled much of Erin Lasglen, and they have discovered far more than what we sought. It seems the old mother, Ifamtamel, has become trapped in Torquemel by the excess of her own appetite. It was she that bound Caristilian and blighted Mirkwood before Sauron hid within Dol Guldur. It was she who wounded me in that failed battle of old. Do not think I have forgotten your purpose in coming here. I have great reason to suspect that the Weeping Warrior remains in my realm, but that matter must be set aside for the moment. If I have guessed Karazgar's true purpose in returning to Erin Lasglen, he will not find what he seeks. Indeed, there shall be a time enough to find him when his task is done. Infantamel must be brought low, and her blight forever banished from Erin Lasglen. Very well. And what shall we do in doing that?
At last, Ifantamel has been revealed by the receding darkness of Erin Langelen, and now the remnants of her brood grow thinner with each passing day.
What shall we do? It is quiet here, Pineleaf, and I take no comfort in it. Infantamel's blood has lessened in size of late, but it is still enough to overcome the unwary. Ah, the brood, you mean? Yes. My scouts have pressed onward deeper into Torquemel, and I warned them to tread softly if Infantamel's lair. Let us hope that they have done as I had bidden, or we will soon find ourselves outnumbered. Let us move in to join them, but remain on guard. Infantamel's children lurk in their hiding places, and we may rouse them with careless steps. Come. Very well. Let's go. The air of this place is fouled with Infantamel's blight. She cannot be far. Probably not. Think we need a few more guards. Hold! It is safe to press on, but we must step carefully. We got an elf and a hobbit here. Not exactly what you call a combination for making overloud noises. Infantamel is called the Old Mother in the common tongue, but she cares not for her children, many as they are. It was Infantamel's unquenchable thirst for the sap of the greenwood the great that first drew her hither, but it did not sate her. In the mind of Infantamel, the forest was hers to feast upon, and soon she and her children came to Caristilion. My kin and I repelled the brood of Infantamel for 5 years, but such a defense could not hold. When at last Legolas discovered the caves that would become Felagoth, I knew the time had come. Infantamel and her children overran the slopes beneath Caristilion, and I commanded my people to flee to our new fastness. At once Infantamel was upon me. As the battle wore on, I was stung, but I dealt her a grievous wound before my retreat. Alas, it was not enough. Many did not live to see the splendor of Felagoth, but those that survived shall never forget the fall of Caristilion. Long has she eluded us, but Infantamel's evil will be ended at last this day. It is not far now. Let us hasten our pace. Very well. see where she lurks within this area. Oh, here are the elves. We have arrived unharmed, as if Thranduil has revealed herself yet. King Thranduil, we have found her. If Thranduil dwells in a small cavern ahead, but she has sent none of her children against us. She's eaten them all? I do not understand it. I think she's eaten them all. Pineleaf, to me. If Fountainmill's brood once spread through all of Mirkwood, blighting the lands from here to the distant Scuttledales, and now it seems they are left in silence. How can this be? What has happened? Do you feel that? They come! To arms! Oh, here they are. Yeah, there's some brood left. Definitely some brood left. Well, it won't be for long, that's for sure. This will be the last of them. Let's take care of this one too. Yep, spiders. All over the place. And soon this forest will be clear of them all. Hold fast! More will soon be upon us. I think you speak truly. More are upon us. More spiders? And soon enough there aren't going to be any more spiders in Mirkwood. As I presume that is the goal. Sure, a lot of people will be happy when there are no more spiders here in Mirkwood. Oh, okay, you couldn't go down. Alright, I'll take care of that one. You all seem to be on the others. Good. And you get those spider webs out of my feet, could you please? If Fountainmill must not escape again, bring them down. Yeah. If we could lighten the load enough, we'll be able to get to the broodmother. 3 at a time? Oh, fun. And you get that poison off of me. Thank you very much. Nothing like spiders to bring up joy. There you go. Now, we can have this lingering. So you're lingering. And what did happen to all the spiders? Did Fountainmill eat them all? Bubbling hiss rises through air, and at once, if Fountainmill's children cease their attack. I do not understand. As if Fountainmill called off her own children, she must know her doom comes. So why does she surrender? I must see her with my own eyes. Let us press on. Let us press on. Let's have a snack first. I need to have my energy up before we go in. Alright, let's go. I do not trust this respite Pineleaf, but the time has come to seek Fountainmill. Let us go. Just lure us inside so she could trap us there. Just the two of us? Don't we need more guards? Tread carefully. If Fountainmill's webs grow thicker. I think I found her. Ooh, she's a big spider. What has become of you, Fountainmill? Why have you allowed me to come forth? Ah, I remember you, Elvenking. Come to claim your vengeance upon me at last? Take it then. My time is ended, and my children have abandoned me. Uguatare has called us to her in the south, but I cannot make such a journey. My legs are weak beneath me, and my body is ravaged with illness. Whether it is by your hand or not, my death comes soon. Do what you wish, Elvenking. It matters not. You were once a great foe of my people, Infantimel, so consider this the only mercy I offer. Remind me not to get on the king's bad side. My long hunt for vengeance is finally ended, but it rings hollow. Infantimel was once a great foe of my people, and it was she who first darkened the eaves of the greenwood. Yet now, she merely waited for her death, almost welcoming it. She spoke a name I have not heard in over an age, but I sensed that you knew it well. Unguitare, the Spider Queen. Well, she's known as Shelob now. In truth, Infantimel was but one of her children. If Unguitare has summoned all the spiders of her brood back to the Shadow's caverns of Empelduath, we have much still to fear. Let us go from this place, Pineleaf. Well, I knew this will eventually lead us back to Hringris. I knew I would have to return there someday. At least we now know what happened to the spiders. They were summoned by Shelob. No big surprise, I have to admit, Your Majesty. Shelob is creating a great deal of trouble down in Mordor, and probably wants to create a great deal of trouble all around. You have done well to aid me and my kin, Pineleaf. While a few of Infantimel's children may linger in the forest, the last great evil of Mirkwood is no more. As for the matter of Karazgar, I believe he has returned to seek something within Karastilion. I will not send you there, not yet, for this is a matter of great import to me and me alone. I shall search the ruins myself, and when I have need of you again, I will call upon you. Very well. I will see you then. So ends Chapter 4 of A Lay of Rust and Rime.